All right. I think we're ready to go. We're just gonna kind of jump into things today because we've kind of already introduced the game on a previous stream. Just moving my chair aside and picking up the ring Kong off the floor. Oh, just waiting for my position to catch up on stream, make sure everything looks good. I think that's about as good as it's gonna get. So I did want to show off the dynamic stretching that I skipped through last time. So we'll start off with that.
Keep your posture straight. And here we go. Alternate bringing your knees up to touch the ring con. Make sure your back is straight. Last time. All right, good. Next is the heel lift stretch. Bring the insides of your ankles up toward the ring con. Focus on moving the insides of your ankles upward. Last time. All right, good. Next is the back straightening stretch.
Hello, Anna.
Take a big step forward and drop your hips. Breathe in as you extend your leg. Breathe
This
out
one's always a
as
bit
you pull it
awkward
back.
because of the
You
space
should
I
be
have to
able
work
feel
with.
your back muscles stretching. Let's do one more of each. All right, good. Finally, spread your feet.
Hello, Ice Thrasher.
Raise the ring con above your head. And
Hope you're having a
lean
good
to the
night.
side. Face forward without letting your head drop. Try not to bounce during this stretch. Let's do one more of each.
Although, aren't you still doing Mario Party with David and them? Ah, okay, I guess you guys just finished. Nice. Well, the important thing with Ring Fit is trying to keep consistent. Not something I'm going to pretend I've done a great job of, but it's kind of what we're doing here. So we're going to keep things on the normal settings, and I think we're just going to aim for 600 calories burned. Because that's what I usually aim for. Technically, I could push it further, but like that's a good workout. It basically translates to like a 5K jog. I mean, Ice, you could always do what I do, where I have a like a stream or a podcast on, and I play Ring Fit on my other monitor. So you could be playing Ring Fit while watching me play Ring Fit. Also, I am in the drop-in VC if anyone wants to come in and cheer me on or just shoot the shit. Because this is not a great game for conversation. I'm basically just going to be bouncing off of what's going on in chat. This is just a rainy version of the stage that I like.
This will be weird, but press me on your abs and twist your upper body left and right. Hey, watch out! Lower your hips.
Let me know how game volume is compared to my voice. It sounds okay so far. That is fair, Ice.
Hit the pinwheel with an arrow.
I've got a huge backlog of YouTube videos to catch up with as well. Haruhi again with calling me a gym teacher. I don't appreciate that, but I suppose you couldn't have made that joke at a better time. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good night. This is literally going to be the entire stream. Just like 2 hours of this. So feel free to hang out and ask me questions or talk about whatever, and I'll respond.
Select a skill and attack.
Hey Jiggy, thanks for coming by. Hope you're having a good night.
Shake your hips. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Good. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Do not bend your lower back when you raise your arm. 2, 1, 20 more. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Yeah, the workday went by
10
pretty
more. 1,
quickly,
5 more.
so
Perfect.
you know,
Ab guard.
it's not too bad. Not too bad. I do enjoy playing Ring Fit to an extent.
Lucky break.
At the end of the day, I don't quite get that runner's high or anything like that.
Select a skill.
Although the other day, it did feel really good to do it like right after work, which is kind of the inspiration for doing this.
Okay.
Oh, hell yeah,
let's
Anna.
move. With the tips of your toes straight
Oh,
forward.
okay.
Nice. Amazing. Good job. Perfect. Fantastic.
I see your message, Ice. I will look at it in a sec.
Okay. Nice. Well done. Wonderful. Great. Nicely done. Yes. Yes. Sharp. Fine work. Awesome. Excellent.
All right. Yeah, indeed it has, Ice.
Keep going. Select a skill.
Yeah, I've heard of that app before.
Knee lift. Move super energetically.
If I felt more confident about running in public, I would
Left,
be
right,
interested,
left,
but
right, left, right, left.
I'm
Be
not.
sure to extend your calf. Whew. Tough one.
oh, right.
Ha! Bend your knees, then straighten them when you're all the way down.
Yeah, I've been swimming for a very, very long time. It's also one of those things where I'm like, not really jonesing to go to a public pool by myself, so.
Ah,
Sure, Anna.
you got it.
I don't know. I think it's a difference in how you're feeling after working up that sweat. Because definitely, when I first started getting into this, my stamina for exercising was really low. Like, I would do, like, maybe... Welcome in?
Hello.
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 I would do maybe like 100 or 200 calories in a run, and then eventually I worked up to 400, and then eventually to 600. So
Check the enemy's color, then select a
now the issue is just how much time it takes.
overhead hip shift.
But for me, it feels good to work up a sweat. It's just justifying the nightly commitment of like an hour or two to this is when I'd rather do so many other things. How are you doing, Anna? How are you feeling?
I'm feeling a lot better.
Nice.
I'm getting better.
Glad to
I'm
hear it.
happy. My voice is not giving out on me anymore, so that's a good thing.
It's very good. Hello, Gustavo.
Lucky break.
It's Father Gussie.
Listen, I gotta make this joke before Kirsten gets here. I do not want any fan art of me in like a Arabian like dancer's outfit. That is not that is not a dare, that is not a suggestion. But I know the joke's gonna come up eventually, so I'm gonna head it off at the pass.
I can't do that. I'm not that talented.
Okay, let's move.
That's why I'm hoping that Kirsten hasn't gotten here yet.
Very nice.
Because they're the type of person that would.
Fantastic.
You right.
On that note, though, an anime we might want to watch for a watch party would be Gargantia on the Verdurous Planet.
Great move.
Verdurous. It may have a scene featuring an Arabian dance sequence that's very nice, as well as just generally being a fantastic anime. Let me quickly scroll up in chat, because I think I missed... I did acknowledge Gustavo, but I don't think I said his name. Hi, Gustavo. Thanks for coming by. Also you too, Dracus, and Cthulhu's.
Hello, people in chat.
Hello.
Hello.
You did it.
We might have enough dragon fruit to make a smoothie now.
Ooh, dragon fruit's good.
I do really like the dragon fruit gamer subs. I think Khan is also really into dragon fruit.
It's just good to eat. It's just fun. It's a fun little fruit.
I've never had like actual dragon fruit, just dragon fruit flavored things.
Oh. Interesting.
Yeah, Ice Thrasher, if you're familiar with Gen Urobuchi, it's an anime by him. At least I'm fairly certain he's the director of that. But it's great. It does some really interesting stuff with like... it's a sci-fi series, but it spends most of its time in like a sort of civilization that was left behind, so to speak. And there's a very fun part in like the first couple episodes of like an advanced civilization person trying to learn like Earth language as it continued to evolve on the planet rather than off planet.
Interesting.
It's one of those things that you generally don't expect from anime. I mean, there are many great sci-fi anime, but I feel like a lot of them would rather go into weirdo Bible territory than deal with the sort of Mass Effect, like world building kind of stuff. And that's why I like Gargantia.
Now turn your exercise into experience points.
Also,
with a
another
victory ball.
really cool sci-fi mecha anime movie I like is
Charge your squat
Expelled
tower.
from
Don't
Paradise.
overextend yourself. Release toward victory.
That was on Netflix for a while. It might still be on there. Hello, Spectra. Welcome in.
What do you mean by that, Gussie? What do you mean by today?
Something about a window?
I don't know, man. I don't know this time.
Blame is okay. I have a feeling that the source material is probably a lot better. It's by the same person who did All You Need Is Kill, which was turned into the Tom Cruise movie. What is it? Edge of Tomorrow. Fantastic movie. Probably the best like live action to or anime to live action adaptation ever. Even though it kind of removes all the like Japanese aspects of things, obviously, to Americanize it. It was a great standalone story. But then they tried to change the name for the like post disc home video release to Live, Die, Repeat, and it just sounds like the schlockiest like summer,
Well done.
just like straight to DVD nonsense. Yeah, Knights of Sidonia. That's another one I've heard a lot about. I have not watched it. Sure, I'll take a drink. Thank you.
Gotta stay hydrated while you exercise.
I'm excited for the One Piece live action, honestly.
Oh, you are?
Yeah. Cautiously optimistic.
Valid.
That said, I also, hold on, sorry. Runny nose. I also think that there are some redeeming qualities about the Death Note live action show. Not many. Not many. But I did like the way that they handled L in that. I thought it was an interesting choice of actor, and the way that they portrayed him was kind of cool.
Let's hurry out of here.
So
Speaking of Death Note, have
Yeah.
you seen the live-action musical for Death Note, though?
no,
There's clips of it on YouTube, and the songs in it are amazing.
interesting.
I love the songs.
You did it.
Just a nice little jog. If you remember, that is one of the options that you can set up on the main menu. You can just set yourself up for a themed jog for X amount of time or distance, I believe. Like, honestly, that's still probably does a decent job if you're just in it for the cardio.
Okay, let's select a skill. Overhead hip shake.
Doesn't surprise me that there's a musical Black Butler.
Shake your hips. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2,
There
1.
it
Good.
is.
1, 2, 1, 2. Move so your hips move to the side. 1, halfway there. 20 more. 1, 2, 1.
I feel like that's something that America,
10 more.
or the West, I should say,
5 more.
is really missing out on.
Excellent.
There need to be more
Enemies
Western
disoriented.
musical
Nails are
adaptations of pop
Overhead
culture.
hip shake rush.
Like, immediately, the first thing that comes to mind is, what if there was like a Scott Pilgrim musical?
Strike over and over.
I feel like that
I
could
don't
work.
know. I don't know how I feel about that, sir.
Nice.
I don't think it likes the position of
Hit hard.
the leg strap right now. Was not picking up those hip movements the way it normally does.
You should feel it in your stomach. when
Gotta
you breathe
restrap yourself, buddy.
out.
Oh, Marvel musical. Oh, that's true, but
Sidestep.
you didn't have to say it.
Move super energetically.
There's a what now?
No, Dracus is just saying that a Marvel musical would probably be the first, like, Western pop culture musical. And the sad truth is that's probably correct.
Yeah.
Isn't the Transformers movie just Beast Wars?
Drop your hips.
Or is that some fan thing that I saw?
Victory!
Nice. Or for my fellow Canadians, Beasties. Or is that the American name? I forget.
I don't know, man. I don't keep up with that stuff.
Yeah, I know some people that are like really up on their old cartoons and kid shows, their Transformers and whatnot. Not something I was ever super into. We could potentially buy some new gear at the store here. Let's see. What does our current set bonus even do? Hold on. Okay, I got it right. Yeah, Reboot's a classic. Okay. So our current set bonus increases attack power. We probably don't need that anymore. But I also don't want something that's going to make exercising easier. Yeah, I don't think it's worth buying any of these. Yeah, you can buy different outfits for yourself, and they do actually change your character's appearance. We can make a smoothie potentially. No, make smoothie. Yes.
I'm all ready.
This is one of those in-game menus that has like way too much set dressing, and it takes a long time to make just a bunch of smoothies all at once. If they ever make a sequel, I hope they fix that. And the dragon drink literally just gives you an extra level up. There's only a finite amount of those in the game. You're a wild person, Spectral.
Oh, is he now? Are they now?
Select a skill.
Alright, what do we got for yoga?
Warrior 2 pose.
Let's do this.
Ooh, yoga. Let's go.
Twist slowly. Relax and don't strain your shoulders.
Spectral, to be fair, I don't know your pronouns.
Here's where they come back and say that they've probably selected them in your roll reacts.
Probably.
That's expecting that people actually check rolls.
I do on the odd occasion when I message them, but like,
Hold the ring con with your
I don't
arms
talk to
curled.
people on a daily. Did you? Now here's me going to check because I'm done.
Perfect!
Ah, so you did. Interesting.
Okay,
Good to know now.
let's select the skill. Hair pose.
Yeah, you got a valid reason to be angry at me. It's
Yeah,
okay.
it caused Kirsten to have to change their
And
artwork.
slowly.
If you saw what I posted on Twitter earlier today,
Yeah.
Slowly
originally Spectral did not have
work your lower body muscles.
the tatas.
Oh, I see.
Originally, it was just a blank T-shirt, and then Kirsten, after Spectral provided some feedback, added the phrase "lazy fuck," and then misunderstood the situation and gave my buddy Raptor a nice set of honk gong gabalong gadabadamodos before switching it to the correct person finally. But I didn't feel like uploading all those different progress pics because that would have looked like a hot mess.
Sounds like it would have been a hot mess either way.
It was a thing.
Still very salty that I wasn't there for that.
Ah yes, ice battle yoga.
Battle yoga? Eyo?
That's what I was just doing moments ago.
Interesting.
Yeah, the Dodon Honkeros.
Knee lift.
Yes. Kirsten did not change the hands from when Raptor was reading his novella.
Move super energetically. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Get into the groove.
That's also where Spectral's
20
new
more.
Discord profile
Right,
picture came from,
left, halfway there.
because they commented that the
Left, right, left,
the
right, 10 more.
Oglabongas looked like a face,
Right, left,
and so
5 more. Right,
they just cropped that and then
flawless. Good.
put a color, a gradient in the background so it looked like Spectral's current avatar at the time.
Interesting.
And so that's why Spectral's Discord profile picture is just green and yellow breasts
Overhead
that
lunge.
look like a face.
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
Well,
Now
wonder
I
no more.
know.
Now you've been caught up.
Thank you.
Okay, let's move. Be sure not to bend your lower back when you raise your arms. Okay.
Also, for some reason, Ditto and Spectral really did not like your name.
My name.
they were dunking on it.
Fantastic.
Really?
Yeah. And then Spectral's like, "Oh, I want to watch Weathering with You," and I'm like, "Man, if these characters are making you upset, Weathering with You is gonna."
Sidestep.
I liked your name. It's one of my favorite animes.
No, I agree.
Then again, I grew up on it, so. If I remember correctly, my mom was the one to suggest it to you.
Move super energetically. Dose. Uno. Dose.
Spectral, I think you need to have more respect for art.
Uno.
That's all I'm saying. That's what I'm laying down if you're picking it up.
Uno. Be sure to extend your back. Dose. 20 more. Dose. Uno. Halfway there. Dose. Uno. Dose. Uno. Dose. 10 more. Dose. Uno. Dose. Uno. Dose. 5 more. Uno. Dose. Uno. Excellent. The enemy's disoriented. Now's our chance.
All right.
Wide squat rush.
This looks more than a little
Upper
suggestive.
body straight.
Just a little.
Doggy! Rotten cowboy! Woo!
You having fun, bouncing up and down?
Listen.
Excellent.
Huh.
Amp guard. You should feel it in your stomach when you breathe out.
The people watching this know what they're here for.
I'm just here to be a cheerleader in the background, man.
A tough one.
Yeah.
But you can do
And that's what I'm currently trying to draw. The hair is
Spectral,
coming
I
out
beat you to
a
it.
bit
You're too
weird.
slow.
it. Warrior 2 pose. Twist slowly.
See, and this is why I wish you could select more moves, because,
To starting.
like, there's some good yoga
Bring your
stuff, but
collarbone to the right and the left.
I don't feel like switching out my skill palette every couple battles, so...
Okay.
Ditto.
Switch sides. Don't forget to switch legs.
Ditto, bae.
Twist slowly. Make sure your forward knee does not bend inward.
It's a silly little creature Dittos.
The spirit of Ditto shall watch
me.
us and cheer us on while we play Sea of Thieves without him tomorrow.
Man, I miss my Ditto, man.
So do I. Whew. Who else can I let do it for me?
Back press.
Exactly. Oh, I still gotta draw that.
Okay, let's move. Good for working those
Because
upper
Ditto is currently not at home. They are in, I believe it's Los Angeles, if I remember correctly.
arms. Neat.
Chitty
Or is
chitty
it
bang
Las
bang.
Vegas?
Good job. Perfect.
I think they literally posted pictures saying that they're in Chicago.
Oh, was it Chicago? Fuck. I don't know the states well, man.
We're
I'm
both
Canadian. I have tired brain, I'm sorry.
That's next to Texas, right?
Nicely done.
Y'all,
Okay.
gonna go down to the Hootenanny, have some
Well done.
deep dish cerveza.
Fine. Challenge yourself. All right. Keep it up.
On top of the Hollywood stars.
You got it. 5 more. Neat. Good job. 3. Very nice. 1 left. Flawless.
I will hydrate once I finish beating up this dog.
With your legs bent slightly, squeeze. Don't push it. Take a break if you need to.
I'm being facetious, nice. Let's see.
Front press. Okay, let's go. Bend your knees slightly as you do this. Very nice. Neat. Okay.
Alright, drinky time.
Yes, yes, drink your water. Be good ties.
Yeah. The deed is done.
Good job, proud of you.
Yay.
Overhead hip shake.
Yeah, how are you even resisting all, like, Ditto, I don't think you've ever had such easy access to sauce before.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, good. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, good. 1, 2, 1, 2. Make big, wide motions. 2. This will focus on your weight.
I might need to,
Good.
come
1,
on.
2, 1. Halfway there. 20 more.
I think my stance was too wide.
Good. 10 more.
Too wide of a stance, oh no.
5 more. 2. Excellent. Ab guard. Keep squeezing.
Ooh, you gonna get nuggies tomorrow, Ditto? You should get the nuggies.
Lucky break.
Ditto, I had nuggies today in spirit for you.
Select a skill.
Damn. Actually, I don't want to do that one again. But I also don't want to do bulb pull. We'll just do this then.
Move super energetically. Uno, dos, uno, dos, uno, dos, uno, dos, uno, dos.
Butterfly lady, welcome on in.
Hey, Butterfly, welcome in. Hello. Doing pretty good. How are
I'm
you doing?
alive.
Yeah, KFC is not as good as it used to be.
When was it ever good?
Toonie Tuesday. Don't mind that. Some Canadians just started salivating in chat. It's fine.
Okay.
We'll open up the drain. It'll
That
all
scared
clear
me.
out.
That scared me.
Okay, time to run.
I wasn't expecting that. Ah.
I actually never tried the double down,
Keep pushing me in against your stomach.
ironically.
All the Canadians are just gonna stare at their screen and they're just gonna be like, huh, where?
It was apparently brought back for like one day in the past like year or two.
Was it?
Yeah.
Damn.
Just for reference, in Canada, on Tuesdays, you could get, I think it was what, 2 drumsticks and some fries?
Yeah, I think so.
With a drink, small drink, for $2. Because we have a $2 coin that we call the toonie, and that's actually what my channel points are based on. I call them tiger toonies.
Select the skill.
Wait, I actually love that for you. Oh, I see it now. I never
Yeah.
noticed that. That's cool.
I was very proud of those when I made that sprite. I made it from scratch. Well, not from scratch. I did scale down my
Okay, let's
my
go.
model for the
Good for working
the
those upper arms.
myself on the coin.
Very nice.
Oh, so you're like the little head.
Fantastic.
Oh, I love that. I need to see a full version of that.
Awesome.
I can probably put that on screen after I finish this
Wonderful.
this stage. Just remind me.
Okay. Well done. Fantastic. Fine work. Amazing. Great.
I think I might be holding the ring con backwards, but it's
Great.
fine.
Let's pick up the pace.
It is
Very
what it
nice.
is.
Great. All right. Come on. One left. Okay, let's switch sides.
I was thinking of trying Popeye's chicken recently. I've never actually had it before.
Okay, let's move. Hold it away from your face to aim. Good job. Great. Okay.
I was looking at their menu and I noticed that they had ghost pepper wings. I have a feeling it's complete lies, because
Very nice.
what chain restaurant would actually have a real ghost pepper product? But you know.
Fantastic. Yes. Excellent. Let's keep going. Great. Okay. 3. Yes. Yes. Excellent. Perfect. Good. That'll keep you going.
Oh hell yeah! Bonus turn. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's see. What's gonna hit all these fuckers? Battle yoga. Let's go. That's weird. Ice. But, you know,
Slowly return to
I think donut shops are one of the biggest trend followers, so
collarbone to the right and the left.
it makes sense.
Great moves.
I had a donut from Dunkin' Donuts the other day.
I don't think I've ever actually had Dunkin' before. At least not consciously. Someone may have given me donuts and been like, here. And I was like, what the fuck is this? This isn't Timmy's. Are you trying to start a war? Keeping in mind that this hypothetical joke situation would have been before Tim Horton sold out and betrayed our country.
Okay, let's select a skill.
Damn. Let's see. Yeah, let's do the knee lift and then go into the cheer pose.
Move super energetically. Right, left, right, left.
See, this is why I just tend to do one level on repeat, because like it's already been 45 minutes,
Right, 20 more.
and we're only like a quarter of the way
Halfway there. Right, left, right,
through my normal workout that I can churn out like an hour 20.
left. KO. Chair pose. Bend slowly. Slowly return to the starting position. Don't let your knees extend beyond the tip of your
Finished my
toes.
drawing.
Huh.
Ooh, you're gonna be getting your clay tomorrow, Spectral? Let's go.
Oh boy.
Great moves.
Clay day? Hell yeah.
Yeah, Spectral's gonna make me out of clay and then a furnace.
Why is that called the Luther Breakfast Burger? Sounds like that's a reference to something. There are a couple Luthers that I could think of if I really put my mind to it.
Drop your hips. Victory!
Okay, let's dig up the Tiger Toonie sprite.
Hell yeah.
I might lose my tracking for a second.
Posted my drawing in your Discord.
Still does not explain why it's called the Luther Burger. Like, which Luther?
Like Luther King?
There it is.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah. And then there's a sprite, so it trickles down.
That's really cool.
Yeah, I basically made a lot of my assets myself. Like the sub badges as well. I took inspiration from a ring from one of the Game Boy Advance Castlevanias, I think. Or it might have been Symphony of the Night. I don't remember. But I basically took one of those sprites, drew my own version, and then made the metallic ring into a black band, and then colored what... I smoothed out what used to be the gemstone, and colored that for the various bracelet colors. But with my 2.0 design on the horizon, I'm not sure what I should do for sub badges going forward. Uther Vandross. I don't know who that is. I'm looking at cheerleader Anna. Oh, hell yeah. Love it.
You like it?
Yeah.
I tried my best.
No, you did great.
Thank you.
Just reorganize my windows. Okay. Back at it. See, the only thing that's demoralizing for me when I play Ring Fit is when I play it for a long time and I see that the calories just crawl like this. But I don't think it would be an interesting stream if I just played the same stage 8 times in a row. So, you know, this is what we're doing. So how many of these punks are gonna run away? Bastard.
Okay.
Alright.
Let's select the skill.
Let's go for a good old front press.
Okay, let's move. Bend your knees slightly as you do. Good job. Nice. Excellent. Great. Great. Well done. Amazing. All right. Fantastic.
Also, I didn't notice, but apparently Spectral redeemed a stretch, rather,
Good.
like a while ago. I mean, I'm kind of doing that as a part of this. But thank you for the reminder. No, Nintendo, I'm fine. You know, if this is just upper arms, we can probably... Ow.
It's raining ties from out of the sky. Da da, no need to ask why.
Okay, let's go. While breathing in, relax the ring. Very nice. Excellent.
So these minigame like gym stages rank you on how well you do the exercises, and then you get a cumulative score at the end.
Excellent.
And I believe on this difficulty we need to score at least 90%.
Yes. Yes. Wonderful. Perfect. Okay. Excellent.
It's good that they're starting out with this one, because this one gets quite tiring after doing a bunch of other
5 more.
exercises back to back.
Fine work. Fantastic. 3.
Just the stretch of holding this behind your back.
Nicely done. Neat. Sharp.
Also, my headset does not help.
Nice. Excellent.
Oh,
You got this, Ties.
alright. So I won't be able to look at the screen for a minute.
Okay, let's move. Focus on your upper arms. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fine work. Perfect. Okay. Sharp. Nice. Fantastic.
I don't like how long this one is.
Great. 5 more.
Gotta do
Very
that.
nice.
Tricep, you know? You
Wonderful.
got this.
Well done.
Believe in you, Ties.
Yeah, so do I. This one isn't super hard.
Nicely done.
True.
Good job. Amazing.
But I mean, as far as these ones are concerned,
Okay.
the
Okay, let's switch sides.
the arm ones are the safest bet, because the other ones might have you doing random stuff on the floor, and
Okay, let's move.
Floor is an
Place
interesting
your free hand
place.
underneath. Very nice. Excellent.
The carpet in my apartment is pretty thin, so I'm basically just
All right.
lying on
Amazing.
metal. I don't know what
Excellent.
is underneath the floor.
Awesome.
I know my building has a metal frame. It's an old
Okay.
building.
5 more.
I see.
Great. Neat. 3.
Kirsten, welcome in. Good to see you.
Excellent.
Kirsten,
up.
hello. Welcome
Great.
on in.
1 left.
Yeah, probably.
Right on.
Ooh, that would make the most sense.
Overhead arm twist.
I need to be careful of this one because I'm tall and I can totally hit my ceiling if I'm not
Twist
careful.
your arm. 1. Good.
Be
1,
careful,
2, 1, 2,
Ties.
1, 2, 1. Good for working those upper arms. 1, 2. Halfway there. 20 more. 2, 1. Good. 1. 10 more. 1, 2. 5 more. Nice move.
Whoa.
Overhead press.
I
Oh, the
do
overhead
stretch
press.
from my couch.
Oh, this one's gonna be rough.
Okay, let's go. Good for working those upper arms. Great.
I stretched
Good
and I
job.
cracked my back. Ugh.
All right. Nice.
I don't know if that's good or bad for you.
Okay.
I don't know, but it felt nice.
Very nice. Fine work.
It probably just means I've been
Amazing.
sitting in the same spot for too long. It's
Fantastic.
okay.
Nice. Okay.
Ready for this exercise to be over. Whoa.
Well done. Perfect.
My arms are burning.
Yes. Yes. Awesome. Okay.
Urge to create a magical girl outfit
Nice.
is very strong.
Keep it up.
Go for it.
All right. 3. Very nice.
2 more.
Fantastic. Excellent. 1 left.
Oh boy.
Flawless.
Woo.
Vocal.
All right.
Okay, let's move. Be careful not to lower your elbow. Neat. Great. Nicely done. Fine work. Okay. Wonderful. Great. 5 more. Okay. Sharp. Fine work. 3. Excellent. Yes! Yes! Amazing! Okay, let's switch sides.
Fair, Kristen. That's fair.
Okay, let's move.
Have a good lurk.
On like a bow.
Enjoy the lurk.
Well done. Nice.
We are anticipating your return.
Well done. Excellent. 5 more. Yes. Yes. Fine work. 3. Okay. Neat. Excellent. 1 left. Perfect.
All right. Hell yeah.
Good job. Ugh. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh yeah, and if you want, I can screen share the game. It's up to you though. I just realized.
It's okay.
All right.
Kind of doing my own thing.
Sure. After this one, I'm gonna finish my drink and refill it. Yeah, we're about a third of the way done. This might end up being a 3-hour stream if we're not careful.
You got this.
Skill and attack. Front press.
Oh, that's rude.
Okay, let's move. This will work your upper chest. Good job! Well done! Fantastic! Nice! Nicely done! Very nice!
Yeah, despite all my power leveling by grinding the same stage over and over,
Perfect!
has not really
Amazing!
made much of a difference in the boss's health.
Great! Fine work!
Part of me wonders, like, what kind of gradient skill the
Amazing!
offense and defense stats are on, because they don't seem to make a lot of difference, honestly.
Okay! Let's keep going! Fantastic! Keep it up! Great! Okay! Well done! Come on! 3! Neat! Good job! Excellent!
I might just go ham on the boss, actually.
Keep squeezing!
Oh, that's a long one. Alright. Fuck.
Okay, let's select the skill. Back press.
Oh, I don't want to do the back press again. How are our smoothies doing? Yeah, we'll do that.
Overhead hip shake. Shake your hips. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Good. 1, 2, 1, 2. Move so your hips move to the side. 1, halfway there. 20 more. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Good. 10 more. 1, 5 more. 1, 2. Perfect.
Oh, hello.
I've got
Hello.
a bad feeling about. Oh! Watch out!
These are kind of fun.
Okay.
That looks very interesting. Are you shooting rocks?
The enemy hit the ground and caused boulders to fall from the ceiling,
Whew.
and so I'm shooting air blasts at them to destroy them before they hit me.
Okay. Hey, have a good night, Ice Dasher.
Have a good night, Ice. Thanks for coming by.
Chair pose. Bend slowly. Slowly return to the starting position. Work your lower body muscles. Flawless. Good. That'll keep you going.
Oh, hell yeah. Bonus turn. Let's go.
Knee lift.
Hell yeah. Noodles are good.
Move super energetically. Right, left, right, left. KO.
Hell yeah.
You made it. Awesome. Drop your hips. Straight victory!
I think what we'll do is we'll do standard stuff for like an hour and a half to 2 hours, and then finish up with that stage that I like. Because staying in this for 3 hours is gonna be a lot.
Fair.
Give me a sec. I forgot I wanted to replenish my drink. Be right back.
Take your time.
I returned.
Welcome back, Tez.
Great. Let's go.
Phyllis, do you have any idea why that is? I'm just curious if there's a particular reason. Or why noodles are apparently a good thing to have before a workout.
Carbs.
Okay. Let's
I
select a
see.
skill. Overhead hip shake.
But aren't carbs also like the worst thing to have if you're not active?
Shake your hips.
I don't know, man.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1.
Seems like a double-edged sword.
1, 2, 1.
Like a good tool in one circumstance.
When you raise your arm. 1, 2, 20 more. 2,
I see.
1, 2, 1. Good. 10 more. 2, 1. 5 more. 1, 2.
So does it maybe depend on what the noodle is made out of?
Disoriented. Now's our chance. Overhead hip shake rush.
Gustavo, you just can't get enough, can you?
Use a full range of
What, do you want to see more of this, big boy? Yeah.
Godfather. Your grandchild is in presence. Godchild. Fuck, words hard.
Excellent.
Ooh.
Well done.
Answer honestly, do you even know the Kuth bush at this point? Or does the
It's,
Kuth bush just exist?
It just exists, man. I don't keep track of it anymore. Don't look, Summer Child. What do you mean, don't look, Gussie?
Don't look at the Kuth bush.
You're right, you're right. At this point, I could be your child, your sister, your niece, your
Where?
parents. I could be anything.
You've been working hard. I think you'll probably level up.
You could be calling me about my fucking, oh god, what's the meme? Vehicle insurance? I don't know. Fuck it. That fell
Okay.
apart.
It did.
Your car's extended warranty. There we go. We got there. With as much
Hey.
respect as that joke deserved. Yeah.
It goes. It's like, hi, we're calling you to talk to you about your car's extended warranty.
Check the
Yum.
enemy's color, then select a skill. Shake your hips. 1, 2, 1.
I really just keep doing this over and over because it's a really good move. It hits everything, it's easy to do, and these guys are weak to yellow attacks, so
20 more. 2, 1, 2, 1. Good effort.
again, this is why I kind of wish you could quit more than like 10 moves. Give me a reason to use something else, you know? Or if there was like a random function that would choose moves that aren't in your current pellet.
You got it.
Those fish were dangerously close. I'm just imagining the Ring Fit character just like catching that in her mouth and being like, sushi.
Yum yum sushi time.
Fresh from the river.
Fresh from river? Yes, please.
I would be down if they made another Smash Bros. To have the Ring Fit lady instead of
Drop your hips.
Wii Fit trainer.
Victory!
Her design's pretty cool. Did they make multiple Wii Fit games or just one? I thought they made at least two. I'm good, Nintendo. Oh, hell yeah. Let's see if this works in my chair.
I'm gonna sit down in your chair.
Oh yeah, this should work.
Let me pop over to the Tide stream.
Hell yeah. Vroom vroom.
Man, I miss playing on my Wii. Like, back in high school, I would just, like, come home and I would just throw on the Wii and play
Ready?
Just Dance, and that would be my workout for the day.
Do you have a Switch?
I have the Switch Lite.
Ah, bummer.
Yeah. I'm working on getting an actual Switch one day, but it's gonna take a while.
Great.
Need to work on getting a job secured first.
Yeah, fair.
Great effort.
I sent out some resumes tonight after fixing out my resume.
Outstanding.
Now I just need to wait to hear back from some jobs, and
Be
hopefully
sure to extend your back.
in the next few weeks I should have a job.
Yeah,
Hopefully. That is the
Keep
hope.
it up.
I believe in you, Anna.
Awesome work.
Yee! I am a good employee when I'm not sick.
Outstanding. Outstanding.
Time to crush those watermelons, boys. I fucked up.
Are you gonna crush them between your thighs?
That's the plan. Unfortunately, I was too late. We can do that better.
I don't like how
Ready?
this head came out.
Go. Outstanding.
Drawing is weird sometimes. Like, sometimes it comes out great, and other times it doesn't come out how you envision it in your head.
Good.
Ah,
It's weird.
balls.
man.
Balls!
Not the balls.
Great effort.
Okay, so we
Great.
make this window smaller. There we go.
Awesome work. Keep it up.
This
Outstanding.
the tie string.
Keep it up.
There.
Awesome work.
Oops. was too
Now
early.
watch ties and draw.
Beautiful.
I don't think we're going to score high enough. We can try, though. Let's go!
Thank you, Cthulhu's. Thank you for believing in me.
Got maximum points, but was not good enough. Oh wait, no, that wasn't enough. I was comparing against my high score. Whoopsies.
Oh. It's okay, Ties. You got this.
I did the thing.
Did
And
the
I
thing.
got money that I have no use for. Oh yeah, all the level names on this this world are binary parodies.
Ooh.
Okay, time to go.
There we go.
You did it!
That's much better.
Check the enemy's color, then select a skill. Twist slowly. Make sure your forward knee does not bend inward. Okay, let's switch sides. Don't forget to switch legs. Twist slowly. Imagine opening your collarbone to the right and the left. Perfect! Abguard!
I'm thinking what might actually be a better idea in the future is maybe starting off one of these with like 2 runs of that stage that I like. Just get a head start. And then as kind of like a warm-up. And then go for the regular levels and then finish. So that we're not just doing a whole bunch of the same level at the end.
Move super energetically. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Your muscles look so happy. Great. Outstanding. Yes, good.
Only once, Capillas. I'm on
When
New
you
Game
want
Plus
to
right now.
something up, just pull on me from both sides.
And they're like 3 playthroughs, I think.
Score!
But the problem is they run out of like new moves at a certain point, and they just start giving you like
Enemy's color,
level 3 versions of the same moves.
Warrior 2 pose. Twist slowly. Avoid bending the wrist of your ring content.
Actually, after this, let's see if we can like save our like loadout and maybe try changing up some skills for variety's sake.
Okay, let's switch sides. Don't forget to switch legs. Twist slowly. Hold the ring con with your arms parallel to the floor. Excellent! Okay,
All right.
let's select a skill. Sidestep. Move super energetically. Dos, uno, dos, uno, dos, uno, dos. Great moves. Awesome work. Yay! Drop your hips. Victory!
So if we go in here, no. Does not appear to give us the option to save our skill loadout. That's a huge bummer. Yeah, I think we'll just finish this world and then start grinding. Let's see.
Overhead hip shake.
Old Faithful.
Shake your hips. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Good. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. If you're not to bend your lower back when you raise your arms. Halfway there. 20 more. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Good. 1, 2. 10 more. 2, 1. 5 more. 2. Good. Stay focused. The enemy's disoriented. Now's our chance. Overhead hip shake rush. Use a full range of motion for maximum effect.
That doesn't like my stance. Come on.
Excellent.
Ooh.
Okay, let's select the skill.
I really don't like these battle arenas just because it's very repetitive and you don't get any of the like jogging in between to mix things up.
Open your chest when you rotate out your upper arms.
Yeah, that would kind of get boring, wouldn't it?
Especially when you've only got like 8 to 10 moves that you can do.
Okay, let's switch sides. Don't
I
forget to
see.
switch legs. Twist slowly. Front press. Okay, let's move. Engage your inner thighs as you push. All right. Well done. Yes. Yes. Sharp. Amazing. Great. Good job. Great. Neat. Fantastic. Okay. Okay. Awesome. Fantastic. Okay. Very nice. Perfect. Nice. Challenge yourself. Excellent. Great. Come on. All right. 5 more. Very nice. Fantastic. Nice. 1 left. Excellent. With your legs bent slightly, squeeze. Lucky break.
Also, it might be more apropos to talk about this when we're actually playing it, but I just feel like filling the air with something. I saw the weirdest take today.
Oh yeah?
With respect to that new game Hi-Fi Rush.
Ooh, yeah.
Move super energetically.
So like
Uno.
everybody is basically saying it's like the hottest shit.
Uno.
And I mean, the Evil Within 2 is great. The Evil Within 1 had some cool ideas, but execution wasn't quite there.
Knee lift.
Evil Within 2 had some sauce. Still not quite on the level as like Resident Evil, but
Move super energetic. Right. Left.
you know, I would say definitely on par with
Right. Left. Right.
games like Vanquish that the director has worked on before.
Right. 20 more. Right. Left.
Hi-Fi Rush
Halfway
comes
there.
like completely out of left field.
Right. Left.
But at the same time, the director, whose name I'm cleverly stepping around right now because it is not coming to me.
Overhead.
Cthulhu, you can probably help me out with this. It's
Shake your hips. 1, 2, 1.
I believe they worked on God Hand previously,
Good. 1, 2, 1, 2.
which is a similar
Use a full range of motion for maximum effect. 1,
character action-esque game with interesting gameplay mechanics to spice things up.
5 more. You made it. The
But
enemy
anyway,
is disoriented. Now's our chance.
kind of came out of nowhere. No one was expecting it. It's apparently super fun. It's got Robbie Damon as the lead character, so that's always cool to see or hear. But the weird take that I saw was
Over and over.
I saw somebody that was really upset that they didn't get Hideki Nagaduma to do the music for the game. Just because as soon as they saw that visual style, they were like, oh, this could be a new Jet Set Radio game. Or Jet Set...
Nice hustle.
No, Jet Set Radio is the name. And it's just like... That seems very particular
Feel it in your stomach.
for a game that really doesn't have much similar except for being music themed and having cel shaded visuals. I don't even know if anyone at Tango Gameworks has worked on a Jet Set Radio game before, so it really came out of left field. I keep saying that a lot because I'm multitasking. Yeah, it just seemed like the weirdest thing for this person to like nitpick.
Twist slowly.
And like, if anything, that just makes me want to get the game even more out of spite for that person.
Interesting.
And I mean, I'm not going to pretend I probably haven't said similar things before. Like, I've seen a game and I was like, oh, I wish this played like this instead. Like, that's a feeling I definitely understand. But to be, like, spiteful about this game that literally everyone is, like, super hyped for right now,
Turn to the starting position.
and it seems like that those developers, like, really made something work for them. Because, like, The Evil Within was very much like, this is cool, but... And it seems like Hi-Fi Rush is just like, fuck yeah, this is cool.
KO.
Yeah, what is that called? Cthulhu?
You should feel it in your stomach when you breathe out.
I remember it has bomb in the title.
Select a skill and good luck.
It's like something bomb cyberfunk or something like that.
Knee lift. Move super energetically. Right, left, right, left, right, left.
Bomb rush cyberfunk, yeah, that's close.
Right, left. Knee lifts can help with abdominal training as well.
Yeah, Cthulhu, can you remind me what the director for Evil Within is?
Right,
And whether they worked on God Hand?
right, left, right. 10 more. Right, left, right, left. 5 more. Right, left.
Because I know that Tango Gameworks is basically their studio.
Whew,
Whew.
tough one.
I just know them as the Resident Evil person that I don't care as much about. Level 400, let's go. Oh, this is just a shortcut back to the town. But the New Game Plus doesn't have side quests. Oh no, not the surprise muscle inspection. Okay, it's driving me crazy and no one's looking it up for me. Evil Within. Shinji Mikami. There we go. There we go.
Awesome work.
Yeah, I'm excited to get hands-on with it. I've only seen like the bare minimum gameplay, so I don't know how much of a character action game it is. I'm not going into it expecting it to be a character action game, but if it is, I will be hype.
Score!
But the fact that that game was kept as well of a secret as it was is beyond me. I'm happy for that studio. It's like there are a lot of old developers that are trying to kind of do their own thing, free of their previous publishers. Some of them more successful than others. Obviously, Keiji Inafune got laughed out of the industry. Koji Igarashi, the Castlevania guy, is doing his thing with Bloodstained. Inta Creates is kind of managing. They're dropping some cool titles, but Gunvolt for me never really took off. Just for reference, they're the guys who made the later, they made Mega Man 9, 10, and all the Mega Man 0 games. They are coming up with like a co-op Metroidvania game that looks super sick. Let me check the title for that real quick.
Select a skill and attack.
Because I think you'd be hella interested in this, Kupulos. I think a lot of you would be, actually. It's called Grim Guardians Demon Purge.
Interesting.
But it's basically just about a couple, like, gothic, magical girl-looking people in a castle fighting demons. As one does.
Front press.
And apparently it's got co-op. I don't know if it's I think it's even online co-op.
Press in on the ring con as you do that. Nice.
Which for a Metroidvania game is an interesting concept. But they also did Dragon Marked for Death, which was a 3DS game with online co-op. That was kind of more of a beat 'em up, I think.
Great.
Kind of like a Guardian Heroes-esque
Very nice.
game.
Keep it up. Good job. Amazing.
And it eventually got ported to current-gen consoles and Steam.
Nicely done.
But of course, it has the visuals of a 3DS game, so it's kind of like, eh.
Okay, let's keep going.
But like, we've got Wild Arms and Shadow Hearts coming back.
Very nice.
You know,
5 more. Excellent.
what's his
Okay.
name? Kojima is making Death Stranding and some other cool shit
Feels great to move your body,
games
right?
as well. Lots of developers just kind of breaking out into their own thing and just doing their same thing. Another developer I wanted to mention real quick is, I think is it level 5? Hold on.
Let's select the skills.
Who made Tail Concerto? No, CyberConnect. Yeah, CyberConnect has started making another game in the same continuity as Tail Concerto, which was an amazing
Front press.
PlayStation 1 action platformer. There was
Okay,
technically
let's move.
a sequel to that on the 3DS
In on the ring con.
that I can't remember the name of.
Well done. Amazing.
But they're finally getting out of
Okay.
Namco Bandai anime game jail and making something that they care about.
Amazing.
Except I haven't played it because it's a strategy RPG with permadeath, and that makes me anxious but a humorous function in it is the entire cast is made up of like furry children, and there's a mechanic where you can sacrifice one of the children to shoot a soul cannon, which is just like, oh, that's really dark, but also metal as fuck.
Cool.
Apparently, the sequel that they're coming out with soon has replaced that with a new cannon that simply knocks the child unconscious until the end of the battle.
Well done.
Because guess what? People don't like permadeath. I mean, Valkyria Chronicles fixed that in 4.
Mm-hmm.
Fire Emblem fixed that with Awakening, I think.
Goal!
Don't get me wrong, permadeath has its place. For me, that belongs in roguelikes and XCOM. Sola Torobo, thank you. Sky and Robot. Gotcha. Wait, what? Cthulhu, are you saying is Grim Guardians Demon Purge, is that a Galgun sequel? Are you serious right now? That completely went over my head if that's the case. Oh my god, that's hilarious. But to be fair, Gal Gunvolt, Mighty Gunvolt, those were like some of their best games, because like Gunvolt itself is just kind of like, eh. Gunvolt is like a power fantasy. I played the demo for Gunvolt 3 and you just blaze through those levels. Oh, this is stupid. So just to be clear, what I'm supposed to do on this level is try and match my pace to the conveyor belt so I can pick up these tokens.
No.
But on hard mode, it's apparently, well, on New Game Plus, it's apparently really foggy. So I can't see shit.
To keep your body stable, focus on keeping your core.
You know what? No, this is not fun.
Have fun torturing yourself.
And I'm quitting.
Of course you are.
That's just ridiculous.
You know what? Valid.
Great. Let's go.
I feel like that's into creates reading the room and realizing that lots of like even Nintendo, I think, is starting to crack down on fan service games on the eShop. I think some of those games are starting to get censored.
Select a skill.
So I think Enta Creates was probably like, how can we
Overhead hip shake.
make Galgun Grim Guardians? I see what they did there.
Shake your hips. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, good. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, good. 1, 2. Move while focusing on your waist muscle. 1, halfway there. 2, 1, good. 1, make big, wide motions. 20 more. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, good. 10
I am aligned with the pose game. These hips don't lie.
good. 1, 5 more. 1, good. Flawless. The enemy's disoriented.
Oh my god.
Now's our chance.
The game can't get enough.
Shake rush. Keep it up. Strike over and
The
over.
soul of Gustavo has
Yes.
taken over the game. He's like, more. I want to see more.
More hips, more action.
We might have to start calling him Gustavo Nukem.
Oh my god.
Shake it, baby.
Ayo?
You should feel it in your stomach, not your arm.
It's time to kick ass and chew
Let's
bubblegum.
select a skill.
And I'm all out of gum.
Back press. Okay, let's go. While breathing in, relax the waist.
Can I just say that Duke Nukem is a much more likable protagonist than the protagonist of Forspoken? Oh, it's squat time. These are rough.
You can jump a little higher by bending your knees more.
Have fun with them squats. Got this, Ty.
These ones suck because if you take like a break, you lose all your momentum.
Oh no, not the momentum.
Like there have been levels that I've had to stop playing just because I couldn't do as many squats in a row as they were wanting me to do. Because there are some levels later on where there's like, oh yeah, climb Mount Everest with the power of your thick ass thighs.
Okay, nice.
Thick thighs save lives. Ugh.
But they can also destroy guys.
And girls.
Select a skill and attack.
That's what I had at a moment's notice.
Stretchy stretch.
Sidestep. Move super energetically. Dos, uno, dos, uno, dos, uno, dos, uno,
Elbow
dos.
ping.
Use a full range of motion for
Where's
maximum
my
effect.
suit?
20 more. Uno, halfway there.
Oh, you're gonna walk away from
Uno,
me now.
dos, uno,
Denied.
dos, uno.
Oh
10
no,
more.
you're climbing into my
Dos,
body.
uno,
Okay.
dos, uno. Five
It's a
more.
cat.
Dos, uno,
I figured.
uno.
Does not sound like dog behavior.
No.
Now's our chance.
No, it's my partner's cat. She's an old girl.
It's time for the
Point your knees
sussy squats.
but don't overextend your
You're
knees.
just staring at me with your one eye, Missy. Yeah. Oh. She has a fully ascended into my backpack. Alright.
Excellent. Ab guard.
It's not comfy in there, baby.
You should
The
feel it in
cat
your stomach
declares
when you breathe out.
it is comfy.
She's using like my charms on my bag as like a thing to
Okay.
scratch her head.
Let's select a skill.
I'm just okay. You do you, boo boo.
Overhead hip shake.
It is not possible to contest the whims of cats.
Shake your hips. 1, 2, 1.
Not this one, girl. That's for sure.
2, 1, 2, 1, 2,
She's so
1. Good.
adorable.
1. Use a full
So
range
cute.
of motion for maximum effect. 1, 2. Halfway there.
Baby girl, you want attention?
2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
No.
1. Good. 10 more. 2, 1, 2, 1. 5 more. 1. Good. Stay focused. Keep squeezing. Be sure to stay hydrated. Back press.
I haven't done one of these in a minute.
Okay, let's go. Good for working those upper arms. Great. Very nice. Nice. Good job. Perfect. Fantastic. All right. Amazing. Great.
Honestly, Cthulhu, that
Great
makes
job. Go drink some
way
water.
more sense in terms of the acronym. I do not remember the chronology of the Galgun franchise. I think I bought. Is Double Piece just the enhanced remake of the first one? One that used the controller? I think I have one of them or two. I feel like I bought Galgun twice. Because I was like, yeah, I want to support indie creators. I'm gonna buy this jank-ass controller-based rail shooter that isn't Wild Guns. I'm gonna stop trying to cheat the system and just do squats. So it's called Double Piece, but it's not 2. Galgun 2 is a separate game. That is confusing. After this stage, we're gonna find out which one I have.
Nice.
Because I don't think I bought Galgun 2. Because I think that was when I was just kind of getting out of like collecting everything under the sun.
Drop your hips. Stretch. Victory.
All right. We'll do the bust, and then we'll go to Old Faithful. Just grind out those calories. Let us check my PlayStation profile. Okay, I have Galgun 2. I have Galgun Double Piece. And that's all I have. Isn't... Could have sworn this was a remake or a reboot. It's like the original. Oh, okay. It was a reboot. Because like the original Galgun was an Xbox 360 game that used the Kinect, I think. Did it? No? Did get a PS3 version. But then there was a remastered version of the original called Galgun Returns that came out in 2021. The Double Piece was basically a reboot. And then Galgun 2. Yeah, that's just another... All right. when I have the rotation stuff turned on, it's funny when I'm sitting in my chair like this. I'm just kind of like poking out of the bottom. It's like, hey, I'm here.
Here, I'm just peeking out of the corner.
Oh boy. Speaking of squats,
You gotta do more squats.
potentially, I see the
Good
rail
luck.
system, which might mean a lot
Come on,
of
let's
squats
run.
or chair poses.
Sure poses, you say.
Okay, no, this one's just gonna be a back press. That said, holding this for a while is still pretty intense.
You can speed up by pressing me
Oh,
against you.
right. No, you don't hold it. You mash it.
Gotta mash it, you know? Believe in your guts.
Yeah, this isn't too bad so far. Famous last words, but you know.
Got this, got this.
Yeah.
There we go. There's a gigantic ramp. Yeah, Mighty Gun Bolt is very easy, but it is fun. Okay, this is all just gonna be back pressed.
You got it.
Hell yeah. Those are actually hard to catch. Okay, feeling the burn. Whew. Oh god, it keeps going.
Nice.
Oh. And now I'm actually hoping for a different
Are
exercise.
you okay? Take a break if you need to.
Not a bad idea. Some cherry Kool-Aid.
Keep at it.
Okay.
Oh. Yay!
Whew. And we're at the end.
Great.
Considering that was all arm intensive, he's probably going to turn red. Which means we're going to use a smoothie.
It looks like red skills will work here. Select a skill.
Yeah, red skulls, yes. That is exactly what we're going to use.
Overhead hip shake. Shake your hips. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Good. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Move while focusing on your waist muscles. 1, 2. Halfway there. 20 more. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Good. 1, 2, 1, 2. 10 more. Good. 1. 5 more. 2, 1. Flawless. Ab guard. You should feel it in your stomach, not your arms.
I will say, while the attack stat doesn't seem to do a whole lot, defense definitely seems to make a difference. You fucker. That heals so much. Oh.
Lucky skill. Warrior 2 pose.
Do some yoga.
Twist slowly. Slowly return to the starting position. Open your chest when you rotate out your upper arms. Okay, let's switch sides. Don't forget to switch legs. Twist slowly. Imagine opening your collarbone to the right and the left.
Sounds like you're having a grand old time there.
Slowly return to the
Well, I'm supposed to be breathing in and out of my nose with that
Ah.
exercise.
I see.
Because it's yoga.
You've got this.
Yoga. Man, I miss doing yoga.
Front press. Okay, let's go. Go forward and push in on the ring.
Pick it back up.
Great!
They might pick it back up, I don't know.
Fantastic! Good job! Well done! Excellent!
Or I could do the corny thing where I'm like, hey, you, viewer at home in chat, join me in exercising. Let's jog along to the beat. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay! Alright! Awesome! Okay! Keep it up!
Nah, we don't want to hear Anna exercise.
Amazing!
Here for the ties exercising, though. That's what we're here for.
Kaiser size.
Good!
Yeah.
Neat! Good job! 3! You got it! 1 left! Excellent!
Anna's gonna stay over here, you know, munching on the Slurpee and eating the all-dressed chips, you know?
Fair.
Press in firmly on the ring con.
Hiya!
Keep squeezing the ring con.
The moment when you put something down and you can't find it. That is neat.
Yeah, imagine being able to put something down. Haha, that'd be fun.
Oh, right. Right, you're exercising. Nerd.
Oh yeah. Yeah. 10k damage. Holy shit.
Be sure to stay
Those are some
hydrated.
big numbers. Fuck, I'm just gonna do other color exercises. Because I don't want to use another smoothie.
Move super energetically. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Use a full range of motion for maximum effect. 20 more. Right, left, halfway there. Right, left, right, left, right. 10 more. Right, left, right, left. 5 more. Right, left, right. Perfect! The enemy's disoriented. Now's our chance. Stretch and bend rush.
Oh, hell yeah.
Use a full range of motion for maximum effect.
Why is it not working?
Oh no.
Just wants me to go lower, that's all.
You get down real low, you know?
Excellent!
Good damage.
Amp guard! With your legs bent slightly, squeeze. Lucky break!
Wow. Lucky.
Excellent! Just like the skill. Chair pose. raise your arms.
Let's go.
That was amazing.
Wow.
Wow.
We did it.
We did it. We did it.
Drop your
Yay.
Victory!
All right. Now I'll just do 4 laps. And then we're done. Yeah, I feel like I've worked out my arms enough today. No Nintendo, I'm still good.
Ah. Mm. Ah. Ah. Wow.
All right. So let's go for the rainy version. I literally just took a drink.
Too bad. Hydrate more.
I'll do that after the
All
stage.
right, let's go.
Thank you, though. Appreciate you being here. Sorry, I was distracted by something.
Hit the pinwheel with an arrow. Great.
So just for reference, in 2 hours we burned 400 calories. And we're basically going to burn 200 in like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Just doing this stage.
Oh!
The balance is a little whack.
Good.
My nerds.
Nerds.
Keep it up.
I'm also just realizing, Anna, when you commented on the yoga earlier, it's entirely possible that stream cannot hear the breathing during the yoga. That might be coming through on Discord more.
Yeah, probably.
But in case anyone was wondering, when it does tell me to breathe in and breathe out through my nose, I'm doing that.
I can confirm he is doing that.
Right on. Good job. Ah! Drop your hips. Stretch. Victory!
All right. See, 5 minutes, almost 50 calories. It's just so much more optimal to do it this way. Like, I know it's not the most balanced exercise, but my focus when playing Ring Fit is really just to burn calories. I also need to set up those new weights that I got. They're not significantly heavier than the weights that I already have. Basically just 15 pounds compared to 10 pounds, but they're better quality weights. And that they're like proper dumbbells. Because the ones that I had for the longest time are basically just plastic filled with sand.
Ooh, I see.
Probably not the most balanced weights because the sand shifts. They aren't like completely full of sand. So like when you're lifting, you can hear the sand inside them going like shh, shh. And it's just like, this probably isn't the greatest for keeping your exercise balanced. And see what I mean? If we had started off stream with like 2 of these, and then ended stream with 2 of these, it would have been a much more, I'm going to use the word again, it would have been a much more balanced viewing experience, rather than just doing 4 of these back to back at the end of the day. Ooh. But we should wrap things up like right around 2 hours, 2.5 hours. What you doing right now, Anna? Are you still doing art? Or are you just vibing?
Doing art.
What did you drawing now?
It ended up being a very not safe for work drawing.
Wow.
Yeah.
You did it!
Now, it takes a lot to get in my head. That fucking PE teacher comment still bothers me.
You do look like a young protagonist that's starring in a like a phys ed type anime world, you know?
Okay, good.
But I don't really get phys ed from you. I get like more of like kind of like a geeky science teacher. But that's just me.
Nice.
See, I always, in my head, and also just because I like the show, I compare myself to the protagonist of Gate. If you're not familiar with Gate, it is amazing. Basically, portals open up from another world, and people from a fantasy world invade Japan. And then the Japanese Self-Defense Force, the JSDF, fights back, takes them all out with their superior technology from the real world, and then invades the fantasy world. And basically establishes relations with the various countries and monarchies of that fantasy world. And has to deal with the fact that they are dealing with a culture that is centuries behind. Still dealing with like slavery and stuff like that. And then they're just coming in there with literally guns a-blazing, being like, hey, slavery ain't cool, bros. But like the protagonist of that show is a huge otaku.
Interesting.
And he also has like severe dad vibes.
Dad vibes, let's
Which
go.
people like, I am far more okay with being called a VTuber dad than I am being called a gym teacher.
You are a VTuber dad, though.
Yeah.
Great. Let's go.
So that's just kind of why I relate to that character. But that character is also like infinitely more badass because they are also a great soldier as well. But that is definitely a show for the Japanese gun nerds that are pretty plentiful. But if you ever want to see someone shoot RPGs at a dragon, and when I say RPG, I mean rocket propelled grenade, not role-playing game. Calm down, Gustavo, if you're still lurking. That's a show to watch. Also, some of the fight scenes in that anime are just badass. Like, the notion of, like, military versus fantasy is already pretty cool, but it does it in a very well executed way.
Yeah. Oh!
fun with those squats.
Yeah.
Go playing.
See, those ones are fun because there's no pressure to do them back to back. But the spring platform, if you don't keep pace with it, or if you just don't get a squat that's deep enough, you'll gain no height on the next jump, which just feels bad. Because there's nothing like feeling like you're losing steam, and then the game is just sort of like reinforcing that, and it's just like, oh, you only did a half squat, you punk bitch. Enjoy doing like 20 more of those before you progress. It's like, oh, rude. And then you quit the level to do something else, and Nintendo's like, oh yeah, are you sure you want to keep playing? You don't want to take a break? And I'm like, Nintendo, let me play the game at my own pace.
Doing great.
Nintendo proceeds to sprawl out on the couch and be like, oh, but this sofa is so comfy. And look, I've got your favorite pillow. Your favorite YouTuber just released a new video. Why don't you come sit down and watch with us? You don't want to play video games. Because every 20 minutes we need to remind you that you should stop.
Yeah! Oh!
I'm really curious who at the Nintendo is behind that that movement. Because there's got to be just like one guy. This is like,
Drop your hips.
I don't want my kids playing video games for more than 20 minutes. So I'm going to pester them until they stop.
Victory!
Give that parent in the background an opportunity to be like, oh honey, the game's telling you to stop. Why don't you come do your chores? I can maybe come up with some extra things for you to do. I don't know why I'm going on this tangent.
It's okay. Tangents are allowed.
Last one. Home stretch. Victory lap. Let's go.
Time to run. Okay, good.
It's a Becca.
Becca, hello. Good morning.
Ooh.
How are you? Yes. We are definitely sweating.
Whoa!
We are slowly but surely getting fit.
Yes. Nice.
You did catch us just toward the end of stream though. Fair warning. I just don't want you to feel like, Oh, Becca came by. Got to end stream now. This was already planned. Oh, hell yeah. Was it like English style fish and chips or?
You did it!
Oh, the fish and chippy. Hell yeah. Rate it on a scale of fish out of 10.
You got this, Tiz. I believe in you.
I do. Ooh, shark. I'd love to try shark.
Yeah.
Row, row your boat down into the stream. La 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 la.
Hello,
Life
hello.
is like a dream. How about they guys?
Shit.
Wife. Fight the power.
That's a good login reference.
Oh!
Ah.
Row, row. Fight the power.
Fight the power.
Doing great!
No worries, Becca. You're on
Drop
you're on
your
vacation.
hips. Victory!
Oh boy. All right. We are done.
Good
Oh wait,
job,
we're not done
Tiz.
just yet. We have our static stretching to do.
Ah, yes. Gotta do the static stretching. Also remember to hydrate.
Yeah, I will take a swig in a second. See, that's bullshit. We're sitting at 2 hours, 25 minutes. It's like, oh, you've been exercising for 1 hour, 16.
Lies.
Wow, the Ring Fit Man is proud of me.
Let's begin our static stretching. You won't need the ring con. Be mindful of your body and stretch within the range of your ability. Widen your stance, place your hands on your knees, and drop your hips. Rotate your left shoulder inward and extend your left hip joint. Return to facing forward. Now stretch your right hip joint too. be sure not to let your knees bend inward. Bring yourself back slowly. Bend your left knee and bring your ankle up behind you. Pull your knee backward and stretch the front of your thigh.
Gotta stretch that leg.
Now do the same on
Got
the opposite
this.
side.
Woo.
You can use a wall or chair for balance if you need to. Bring yourself back slowly.
I mean, VTube Studio is a
Your
little
left arm
dramatic.
to the side and hold it with your right arm.
Very
Pull in your
dramatic.
arm and stretch the muscles of your left shoulder.
Like, honestly, it makes me get lower when I stand back from the webcam.
Now do the same on the opposite side.
Hey, I can do this stretch.
Be careful not to rotate your waist as well. Bring yourself back slowly. Use your right hand to pull back the fingers of your left hand. While arching back your left wrist, stretch your left arm forward.
Really not, Becca.
Oh, I haven't done the stretch in a long time. Ooh.
Now do the same on the opposite side. Take care not to bend the elbow of the arm you're extending. Bring yourself back slowly. Join your hands together in front of you. With your palms facing out, stretch out your back.
Oh, I can't do that one.
Bring yourself back slowly.
There we go.
And your stretching is complete.
Whew.
Good job.
Woo. I did some stretches while sitting down.
Everyone has to start somewhere. Whew. All right.
Good job today.
Yeah.
Proud of you.
See, if Kirsten was here, they would see that I've downloaded Just Dance because of them. I haven't touched it yet,
Dance.
but
Do 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 do.
that's the thing. Whoa.
Wah.
All right. Well, thank you everyone for coming by. Whew. Hope y'all have yourselves a good night. And I can't think of anything more to say. I don't feel like looking for a channel to raid right now. So I'm just gonna end stream and kick back.
Mm-hmm.
So we got 128 hours. Let's call that 18 minutes left on the subathon timer. So the plan, assuming that things go according to plan, it might not, because I have errands to run with my family, and they oftentimes end up having a last minute delay. I intend to start tomorrow's stream at about 4 p.m. Eastern-ish, and we're going to kick things off with the first chapter of Deltarune. After we finish that, which should probably take like 3.5 to 4 hours, I will try out Hi-Fi Rush. Then overnight, we're probably going to do some Sea of Thieves with Anna and Kirsten. And then maybe some Genshin. And then in the morning, once people start to wake up again, we'll try to wrap up Deltarune with Chapter 2. And then we'll try and find a filler game if we run out of stuff to do. Might do some more Toe Jam and Neural. I really want to beat hard mode in that. Might do that tonight after stream, but I also want to do Genshin stuff because I don't want to be mashing through dialogue on stream, and I still haven't finished the stupid gatekeeping quest that they do every fucking release now, where they're like, oh, you want to explore this new zone? Well, have fun doing this incredibly boring, talky side quest with lots of puzzles that are really unengaging for like 5 hours before you get to explore our cool open world.
Oof.
Because if you try to explore early, you're just going to run into a bunch of puzzles that you can't solve, or like a giant fucking tornado that just damages you and knocks you away and prevents you from exploring anything. It's not fun. It's why I'm quitting Genshin after the next update. At least that's the plan. Famous last words, I know, but
Good luck with that.
we'll see how that goes. I do want to get Dia when she comes out, but early reports in beta testing, she keeps getting nerfed. So we'll see if she ends up being any good. I think she's going to be another Zhongli situation.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Where a lot of her damage scaling is going to be built into a constellation instead of her core stats. And so she's going to be very weak. Anyway, thank you again, Anna, for joining VC and cheering me on. And
Of course.
Thanks to everyone who showed up and said nice things in chat. Today was surprisingly talkative for Gremlin Hours Ring Fit stream, and that still impresses me.
Gremlin Hours.
Hopefully
let's
next time I'll
go.
start on time instead of starting closer to midnight, because that was unplanned, but I was trying to do the aforementioned Genshin stuff, and I got on a trail of collectible thingies, and I was like, I'm not gonna remember where any of these are if I have to quit the game and come back later, so I'm just gonna do it now. Anyway, love y'all, and have a good night.
Good night.
Bye.